Today is exciting because I am finally leaving Himachal Pradesh. I am currently walking from Dharamkot to Dharamshala, which is like 5 kilometers I think, but it's all downhill, but I do have all my bags, so I'm just taking it slowly. I'm going to stop at a cafe. I'm going to get a night bus from Dharamshala to Delhi. I'm going to spend morning, afternoon in Delhi, and then I'm getting a train all the way from Delhi to, I can't remember what the station is called, but it's near Darjeeling, and then I don't know what I'm going to do, but the train takes like 30 hours. So all in all, it's going to take like 2 days, maybe more than 2 days. It's not going to be comfortable, but hopefully it will be entertaining for you. So come along with me. But first I need to get down this mountain. It's very misty here, as always, pretty much. There are a few unmisty days, but it's a misty place, especially this time of year. I'm not sure how many miles the journey is. I will put it in the voiceover. The journey is this many miles. Oh, thank you. Lots of taxis keep stopping, but I'm not doing that. It's too expensive. They always rip me off, and I prefer to walk. I have the time. My camera is not broken, it's just really, really misty. I'm going first class on the train, which will be cool. My only other train experience, I went third class, which was okay, but it was just me and a lot of men. The men around me were very nice, but I did have some experiences that made me a bit uncomfortable with other men in the carriage, and yeah, it's just not something that I really want to risk again, because I couldn't sleep because it was a night train, and hopefully first class will feel safer. I don't know, I guess you can get rich creeps as well, can't you? But we'll see. Hopefully it's a female carriage. I don't know how these things work, but I've been told by a lady at my hostel just now that you get food, so that will be very nice. Like lots of samosas, so I'm looking forward to that. I love a samosa. This has been a really nice place to stop and edit my videos and just have a bit of a break, but I haven't really felt like I've had that much connection with local culture here. It's quite hard because everything is very geared to tourists already. It's very established, like tourist industry. So yeah, hopefully in the northeast I've heard that it's a lot more, you know, you can do homestays, and there's more, obviously it's still touristy, but maybe not quite so not quite such an industry as it is here. So I'll be interested to check that out, and obviously just to see another part of India, a very different part, a very different culture, will be fascinating and really exciting. I've reached Mcleod Ganj. I just went back to the man who stuck the cardboard onto the bottom of my shoes. All the glue had worn off, but there were still like nails, and I was like tripping. So I said, look, I don't even need a refund, I just want you to remove this. So he removed it, and he said that he couldn't give me a refund because he had no money. It's fine, I would rather just not have things stuck to the bottom of my shoes. But I am nearly through Mcleod Ganj. It's going okay with the bag so far. I'm quite evenly balanced. So yeah, I'm like one of the donkeys on the mountain. After having been in this area for 3 weeks, I have decided that I actually prefer Mcleod Ganj to Dharamkot. Mcleod Ganj feels like it has, I don't know, its own like communities that aren't just tourists, and obviously, yeah, it's got the Dalai Lama here. There's a huge Tibetan community. Just more interesting places to eat, in my opinion. There's more like variety. I mean, yeah, sometimes I am a very basic hipster and I like to go and get some, you know, falafel or whatever. But generally, when I'm traveling, you know, I'll come to India, I want to eat Indian food or Tibetan food. So I prefer Mcleod Ganj. That's just my opinion, so don't come for me. Okay, what do I do? There's a car coming. I hate the way cars expect you to like put yourself in dangerous positions. They hoot at you to get out of the way when it's like dangerous for you to get out of the way. I don't like that. Downhill is still quite tiring, to be honest, because I'm carrying a lot of weight and, you know, my old knees. But it's okay. Soon I will be at the lovely cafe that I love, Mcleod cafe, and I will be having their vegetarian breakfast and a chai, and all will be well with the world. They've actually fixed the bridge this morning, I think. I can pass. I don't have to go into the woods. Namaste. Everyone. Oh my god. I'm here. Bloody hell. I'm glad I'm never going to have to do that again. All the bikes betrayed by the road. I wonder if this path goes to the monastery. The lady told me this path goes to the monastery, so I'm going to do this instead. It's probably not the best situation for me to be taking a detour, but it's pretty. I think this was a mistake. I think I've gone in the wrong direction. Oh no. Well, normally that would be fine, but I have 30 kilograms of weight on me. Yeah, it was the wrong direction. Damn it! Why do I try and be clever? I was literally like 3 minutes away from the cafe and now I'm about 15 minutes away. Oy. Let's just walk down here. I hope it's not too muddy. Oh, I have to go uphill now. Man. I will definitely have earned my breakfast. This would be a hard hill, even if I didn't have all my bags. So, as it transpires, I have to walk up everything that I walked down. And then I'm going to have to walk down again. Never take a shortcut. Never try and think that you're clever. It never works. Oh! I made it to the beautiful cafe. I'm going to stop here for a few hours. I'm going to do some work, have some food, and then I'm going to make my way down, further down into the city and get the bus. But the bus isn't until 9, so I've got time. Oh. Oh. I love this cafe so much. It's the evening. I am still in my favourite cafe. Did some work, I had lots to eat. The cafe is closing at 7:30 and my bus is at 9:30. So I might find another cafe to sit in. And yeah, that's very exciting, yeah. Not. The cafe smells very strongly of wet dog because it was raining and this stray dog came inside and won't let anyone move him, which I admire. Good for him. Having a snooze. Oh, I'm really dark. Finally left the cafe. I think the girls in there thought I was never going to leave because I've been there for like 7 hours. But I bought a lot of things. I made it worth their while. I am now walking to Dharamshala to the bus station. Hopefully it doesn't start raining and it's easy to find. I think so. I asked at the cafe and they said there's just one bus station, so it should be fine. But This is cool. I've never been to Dharamshala, so it's cool to see a new side. It's starting to rain, so I'm getting a taxi. According to the taxi driver, this is where I need to be, but I'm like an hour and a half early. So I'm gonna go and see if I can. Oh, there's this in and out. There's a cafe, Cafe. Okay, I'll go and sit in there and like watch. Maybe I'll just ask some people if they're. I've just chatted to some nice guys who, oh my god, I look like a clown. They're getting an earlier bus than me, but it's the right place. I'm gonna go to a cafe now and sit down for an hour and have a very slow, maybe a cup of tea, a slow chai. I have a perfect view of the bus stand. I can sit and watch it from here. Oh my god, I'm so sad. This is a bit disgusting. I realised that my bag is like, it's like mouldy. I think because it's been so wet. And oh my god, yeah, ugh. Himachal has done this to me. It's made me mouldy. There is bus activity. I'm gonna go and see which one is mine, if either of them are. I have my neck cushion prepared for the bus. Typically, we have two buses and neither one is mine. My one is not here. Chia! Have to wait. Oh, so I made it on the bus. That was stressful. I got to the bus station and then I had like 2 minutes and they were like, oh, this isn't where you get the bus from. And then I saw this other bus and I thought that was mine and they were like, oh no, this isn't your bus either. And then a nice guy walked me along the road a little bit and we managed to flag this bus down. But yeah, I have no idea where this bus goes from. I'm on it, thank God. Oh, I was really worried because it's the last bus of the night and otherwise I would miss my train and everything, but yes. It's very comfortable, lots of leg room, very clean, get water, it's very nice. I appreciate a nice night bus. I've been on many not so nice ones. About this, I would just like to clarify all the night buses that I went on in India have been really nice. I just meant like buses in other places. Yet again, no seatbelts, I don't think, on this bus. Or ones that have been snipped out. But I just have to resign myself to fate. I think that tea I drank when I was waiting in the very brightly lit cafe, I think the water wasn't boiled properly. I feel really, really sick. Damn that 17-year-old sulky boy who made my cup of tea. I'm just gonna try and sleep. We have stopped somewhere. I'm not sure. I want to go to the loo, but it doesn't look like there's anywhere to go. The men seem to just be going on the side of the road, so I think I might wait. I decided to get on the bus, and I went to the loo. It was very nice. Something I find really refreshing about travelling in India, as opposed to where I've been living recently in Egypt, is that public loos are often free, and I think that's really good. I mean, sometimes you have to pay, but in Egypt you always have to pay. Even when you're, sometimes, it's like in a service station or something, where you're buying stuff anyway. We are in Delhi. I fell asleep again. I actually feel okay. Maybe it's because of months of staying in hostels, I know. Yeah, I'm used to not sleeping very well and in weird positions. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to do much today because I have my bags. Otherwise, I'd like to go to some sites and stuff. So I think I might just go to Haldiram's, my favourite place. And I'll sit there for a few hours and eat lots of chaat. Oh no, I want to go on the metro, thank you. Thank you, ma'am.
I don't know. government tourism office. By train ticket only beer.
I have the card. I have Metro card.
Listen. 150. This is a government tourism office. By train ticket by Sikkim.
I'm at the Metro. Lots of tuk-tuk drivers were trying to charge me 800 rupees to go to the train station. That's cheeky. But I have a Metro card that still has money on it, so I'm just going to get the Metro. And I have a lot of time. So yeah. To Haldirams. Ironically, this is called Kashmir Gate. On the Metro and in the very nice women's carriage. It's quite busy because it's rush hour, but it's fine. Just wish I didn't have so many bags. I made it to Bihar. This is really sad. The only reason why I'm going here is because they have a Haldirams is open. I'm obsessed. I know that Delhi has an amazing culture and loads of things that I haven't seen. I have hardly seen anything, but I'm really tired. I have all these bags. So I think I'm just gonna sit there all day. It's not the most exciting, is it? But, the train will be cool. I can see the Haldirams side. I'm very hot and sweaty. And it's very beepy here. Just like shrill beeping all the time. Oh, imagine what it would have been like before the beeping. It would have been fantastic. Here's Haldirams. Oh, I promise I'm like not sponsored by Haldirams. But if they want to sponsor me, I'm very cheap. Okay, look, lift. I feel like I've earned this lift ride. I need to find a good spot to make my nest for the next few hours. I want a plug. No. I ordered an aloo tikki because I like that one. It's like potato with spices with dahi, which is like curd, and then they recommended to drink this drink that's made out of green mangoes. I'm getting the train to New Jalpaiguri, and I don't know why in my head I thought it was really close to Darjeeling. I just looked it up and it's like a 7-hour train journey. I look at the map and I think it's like 20 miles, it's not. So I'm gonna book a train ticket tomorrow, no, day after tomorrow. So this is gonna turn into like a 3-day trip. 3 days of buses and trains. So yeah, it's 7 hours, but it's the amazing like toy train. I didn't realise this is what I'd be getting. It looks like Thomas the Tank Engine, so it's gonna be really cool. I realised there are like lots of people watching this probably right now who are like, how could you not know about this train? It's like one of the most amazing trains in the world. But yeah, I didn't realise my dad is gonna be very ashamed of me. I'm going to New Siliguri tomorrow evening, and then I'll stay one night there, and then I'll get the train the next day up to Darjeeling. That is exciting. Hi, this is Alice in the future. Thank you so much for watching this video. I realised it wasn't the most gripping, but yeah, this is a 3-part series of my 3-day trip to Darjeeling. So the next video, if you like trains, it will definitely be up your street because it's all train, and the one after that as well. So yeah, please tune in for that if you enjoy long train journeys. And thanks so much for watching as always. If you like this video, please like it, and please press the hype button if you'd like to do that. That really helps my channel reach more people. And yeah, see you in the next one. More train, let's go.